searching for aliens is one aspect, but actively alerting them of our presence is another. On 4th of February 2008, the Beatles song Across the Universe was beamed across the universe poetically to alert other civilizations of our presence. And many people feel this is a bad idea, that you shouldn't be alerting superior civilizations that we are out there. What can you tell these people to allay their fears?
Yeah, well, I don't know that I'll ever allay their fears because people, if you, the way it's usually put is it's probably not a good idea to shout in the jungle and let everybody know in the jungle that you're around. But I mean, if you're talking about broadcasting deliberate messages into space, that's the kind of thing that seems to raise the hackles of a lot of people. They say, don't do this. Don't betray our existence here. You don't know what's out there. Maybe the aliens will come down and just flatten the planet. Well, I don't know what the aliens find interesting to do. That would be an expensive project for them, but maybe money is no object. I don't know. But the thing is that even if you feel that we shouldn't be deliberately broadcasting to the aliens, something we almost never do, by the way, we're inadvertently broadcasting to the aliens, right? Our television signals just, they sail right across the horizon. They go out into space. Even more visible are our radar signals, right? We have radars that are very powerful transmitters, narrowband transmitters, which makes them stand out to anybody who has receiving equipment. And they just, they go out into space too. So we're already telling the aliens that we're here. And if you don't like that idea, if you think it's dangerous, I mean, you can, try and petition the government to shut down all the all the radars at the local airports. But the next time you're in a plane landing at night in a rainstorm, you're probably happy that there are radars.
I'm very happy that there are radars and there's television and radio, and the internet's definitely improved my life. Can we linger on the psychological motivations of an extraterrestrial civilization? Do you think it is non-trivial to assume that they might have malicious intent? And I say that because even on Earth, humans have been ruthless with the way they've destroyed nature, wildlife. They don't think twice before uprooting a termite's nest to build a structure in place. We further objectives, don't think about life in our way. Even among humans, the more advanced societies, they were pretty aggressive, to use it mildly, with more primitive tribes. You have this history of colonization, and there's a trail of blood that follows advanced colonies that approach indigenous tribes and wipe them out completely to further their own aims. Do you think it's quite possible that a more superior civilization might also have similar motivations?
Well, I mean, obviously, I don't know too much about the
you don't?
the moral bent of the aliens.
No?
I really don't. I mean, you notice here on Earth that aggression, at least in measured quantities, if you will, but aggression pays off in the short run. Aggression does pay off, right? And I'm sure that would be true for any biological species out there. So maybe some aggressive aliens do get away with things for a while. I mean, that they, maybe they take out all the other aliens in their neighborhood. Well, only one of the societies is likely to be able to do that, because otherwise they're going to confront other societies that are more advanced than they are. And it would be like, the Indians of the 15th century and the Americas taking on the Europeans. They wouldn't win. And that's because of a rather slight difference in technological level. It was estimated to be a couple of 100 years in one book that I read. So, but that was enough to make one side completely dominant. That may be true too when it comes to other societies, or maybe just very slightly more advanced societies. If they're aggressive, if that's still in their behavior repertoire, then yeah, maybe they could wipe others out. But I'm comforted by the fact that the universe is big. And I had the feeling that the universe was made big just to keep, various species from malevolently attacking other species. I mean, I don't mean to attribute some sort of moral imperative to the fact that the universe is big. But on the other hand, it does sort of insulate you from most of the other worlds of the universe. So, I'm not so worried. I mean, I don't know that there's any intelligent species within a rocket ride of Earth. And, if they wanted to come down here and do some terrible things, they've had plenty of time. and they don't seem to have done anything.